Hey Lindsay, it is Friday, April 22nd, and stuff's been happening. Not very big stuff, but stuff. First of all, thanks for the kind words, both to you and our subscribers, the two of them, one of whom is a friend of mine, who commented on my ukulele playing video. That was very nice of you. I don't think that it's better than the original, but I do have strong feelings about whether or not Katy Perry should do an acoustic album. Those strong feelings being she definitely should. I feel like a lot of her songs, I Kissed a Girl, Firework, Pearl, If You Can Afford Me, a bunch of them are actually really good, and they would sound awesome acoustic, and I just think she should do an acoustic album because she actually is a really good musician. Speaking of music, I've recently discovered that I love Adele. I assume you know who she is because you're into music and stuff, and so you know who major pop artists are. But I like the fact that it's sort of pop meets soul, because it's really interesting, it's really emotional, and it's just really good, and a lot of it's really fun, even though it's not about very happy subjects. Rolling in the Deep is a really, interesting song. You can, groove a little bit to it. It's just nice to listen to, but it's about, someone taking your heart and crushing it. And it's like, wow, that's depressing. So, next week, on Monday, the 25th, yes, I can do math, I'm going for my grad check with the advising office in the School of Communications and Theater. I'm going for a half-hour appointment with one of the academic advisors to make sure that I can graduate next January because, it's a very difficult thing to navigate getting your degree because you need all these very specific credits and everything, so I have to make sure that I have enough. I've been really, really careful about planning the classes that I take so that I can graduate on time. The only thing I messed up with was that last semester I took filmmaking, which wound up nearly killing me, and then I found out later that not only did I not need it, but I really didn't need it. It actually caused me to need more credits than it would have if I hadn't taken it. So that pissed me off, a lot. All of this, talk of graduation and everything is really scary because I have no idea really what I'm doing with my life. I may act like I'm all confident. I know I'm gonna make a movie when I graduate, and then I'm gonna move to Vancouver, and I'm gonna be, a big TV director. Yeah, I don't really know, because a lot of what I want to do also, it's changing so quickly, and I feel like my best bet is actually to try to, do something different with my life and not necessarily try to break into television as it is, but maybe start something new or do web series or do something like that. So I'm really trying to discover what I want to do. Toward that end, I bought a couple of books today. I don't really buy books unless they're reference books, which is what these are. So it's just something that occasionally I do. I usually get books on my Nook. I got this one, which is My So-Called Freelance Life, which is about how not to kill yourself when you're a freelancer, trying to, make money and do what you want to do, which is what I'm thinking my life is going to be like for a little while at least, until I get, super established. And the other one I got was Your First Business Plan, which is kind of cute looking in a sense, and it's about how to write a business plan because the idea that I have for what I want to do post-graduation involves me being a bit of an entrepreneur, and by a bit, I mean entirely, so I have to write a business plan, and it also helped me, figure out exactly what it is I want this business to be. I've been talking for a long time now, and I've been talking for most of the video, so I'm probably going to have to cut out a bunch of this, so I'm going to stop talking. I will see you on Monday, and have fun on your first legal weekend.